We've all faced this dilemma before. It's probably 7 o'clock. You have the option of going Toastmaster, or you get options sleeping in. Sleeping in is very rewarding because you get to sleep in. Do I have to explain more about that? Going Toastmaster, it's important. You know this. It's important for your public speaking career. However, you're not going to become a better speaker after today, or maybe not even next week. It's going to take a long time. The problem here is that the incentive for public speaking versus the incentive of sleeping in had a time difference. Sleeping in, you get your reward immediately. Toastmaster, a little longer. Over time, the dilemma is really simple. Short term versus long term. You fail at making a long-term commitment one time, that's fine. You don't show up one Toastmaster, that's fine. Multiple times, that's when it becomes a problem. I deal with this problem every day, not just in Toastmaster, but in cleaning, in going to networking, and doing exercise, just things that I don't want to do, at least not in that particular instant. Then I see a dog, and how do you train a dog? Every time he does something good, something that he doesn't really care for either, you give him a treat. This sounds great, right? It works for dogs, it works for toddlers, and maybe it'll work for full-grown adults as well. Then I ran into a problem. What is enjoyable for me is sleeping in. However, I can't go back to sleep after this. I can't drink a beer after this. That's frowned upon, especially when it's 8 o'clock or so. Then I did a little more research, and I remember back in probably 4th grade, my teacher, she would reward us by doing good things with stars. With these stars, you can trade them in for toys and other things like that. I had a similar system in mind. I just call it a point system, just to make it easier. Every time I do something good, I give myself some points. With these points, I can trade in for whatever I want. Now this sounds crazy because whatever I want is gonna cost money, and I work to get that money. Technically it's my money. Why do I have to do this trading system so I can spend my money? It's crazy. At first, it's really crazy. But then I noticed it started working. Where's the proof? For starter, I'm here. Secondly, when I indulge myself in things that cost money or are not very productive, I don't feel the guilt. I earned it. That's the cool part. You earn everything that you have or that you do. After a while, the system become a little more elaborate. I start negotiating myself, like trading. Hey, if I do this, can I get a few more points? But then I realized, well, it's not that big of a deal that you did that because you've been doing that consistently for the last year. So therefore, the point system's going up. Then I realized how taxation works for people incentivized. So, if I drink a lot of alcohol, obviously that's not good for my health and my fitness, so I tax that. It's getting a little more elaborate because not only it costs points to drink it, it also costs points to buy it, so that's like double taxation. The system is so complex that now I'm beginning to think about building an app so I can keep track of what's coming in, coming out, where my points coming from, so I know what activities am I getting better and what activities am I getting not. It's pretty crazy. But like any system, it requires integrity. I can't just spend the points if I don't have it. If there's no IOU in this. IOU does not work when it comes to this because I know as soon as I give up one time, it's over. I'm gonna have 10,000 IOU. So I keep pushing it back, and pushing it back. The last proof that I want to give to you that I know the system is working is that one morning I woke up. It was a crazy party the night before, so I blew all my points. I got nothing. I really wanted to get a soda with breakfast. I really wanted to. However, I just woke up. I'm still a little tired. I can't go for a run. That's probably too much energy. There's no studying being done. I look around and what can I do to get some points? Then I realized I haven't vacuumed that week. So I vacuumed. First thing I did in the morning was vacuum. Ladies, if you ever live with your husband or significant other, ask me, have you ever seen a man wake up, vacuum the first thing he did? I didn't think so.